booktube. I'm here to do the watch later tag. I was tagged by Melinda at a web of stories, and I will leave a link in the description below to her channel, and thanks for tagging me. There's a couple of questions all about how I find and watch booktube videos, or I guess YouTube in general. So how do you choose and organize your booktube watching? So there's several questions here on that. Where do you browse videos? Home, subscriptions, channel pages, or somewhere else? And so I look at my subscriptions and just go in order of like the most recent video down, for that day. Occasionally, if there is someone that I haven't watched their videos in quite a while, I see a recent video from them. Once I watch that video, then I'll click on to their channel page to catch up on several of their videos that I had just missed, and that happens pretty frequently. I follow. I should actually look that up since I'm on YouTube right now. What were the questions? Let me see here, because I know I follow quite a few people. I can find 455. So I can't watch them all, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I try and do my best. So yeah, if I miss a video from them, from that booktuber, then I will try and catch them the next time, and then hopefully I'll have time to go back and watch some of their previous videos. So do you add videos to queue, watch later playlist, or just click and watch? I click and watch. I don't do the watch later option. I did for a brief period of time years ago, but it didn't work for me. Like, I think I had like 10 videos on it, and then they just sat there and I didn't get to them. So yeah, I just try and see what I can watch in that moment, in that time. If I have an hour or what have you. I should mention, like, I don't think this is part of the tag, but as far as like when I make time for booktube videos is in the morning with breakfast, sometimes on my lunch break at work, and then in between some books. If I finish a book and I don't want to pick a book up right away, a new book right away, I'll watch videos. And then in the evenings, because I stop reading books around 9:30 to give my eyes a rest before bed. So then I'll watch videos for an hour and a half at night. So really, booktube has completely supplanted, for the most part, TV and movies. I do try and make time for TVs and movies, but very, very little. So yeah, I guess, yeah, my screen time for TV is, I don't know, maybe 2.5 hours a day, something like that. And it's all like booktube videos. What factors into your decision to watch or add to a playlist? Yeah, it doesn't apply to me. Like I said, I tried it. It didn't work. I'd be curious to hear, your answers to this. Like, how do you create these playlists, or how does it work for you? Well, I do want to say, regarding playlists, it's something I never did when I started my booktube channel, and I'm completely overwhelmed at this point to create playlists of like TBRs and different readathons and book hauls, like categorizing my videos and then putting them in each the right folder, if you will. Yeah, I probably need to get on that, but sooner than later. Otherwise, it's just gonna be completely unwieldy. Or I could start it now and go ahead and put them in the going forward, something like that. Thinking on that. Yeah, let me know if is that useful for you. Is that something you look for in booktubers videos? Easier for them to find the videos and whatnot. Let's see. What order do you watch? By date published, date added, by channel, type of video, or some other priority? So I watch videos by date they're published, like I was mentioning, or date added, or I don't know how. Yeah, date published, date added. I feel like it's the same thing. Maybe, at least from what I know. But yeah, I just go in order. I rarely, if ever, click on like shorts and stuff, or recommended to me. I just follow with what I'm actually subscribed to. And then if someone in that video mentions another booktuber or a different YouTuber, then I can click on it through that way. But I don't, I guess, let YouTube just send me videos. I just follow what I'm subscribed to. And then, are there types or factors in videos that you skip? I feel like there's several people would say like specific book reviews. I often skip those unless it's a book I've already read or a book I'm interested in that has like no spoilers. Then I might watch it, as a way of really seeing, do I want to actually read that book? But in general, I feel like of all the videos out there, book reviews are probably the ones on the leading the list of I would just like easily pass over. Unfortunately, I feel like people say that there's a lot of value in them, and there are. And they always talk about how they're probably one of the longer lived videos that you can make. But yeah, that's my take on it. And then as far as who I'm tagging, I will just look at my recent commenters and leave a link in the description below to the Melinda who tagged me and is the creator of this tag, and some of the people I'm tagging once I figure that out. But I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, BookTube.